cutting him off from his exit and just slam him in the corner, and it was done at that point. So now Baller Boy's just been spawned.
We were seeing Eric, you know, taking Baller Boy's strategy and just totally shoving it back in his face. It's kind of like in DM6 with the red armor. If somebody's down below stairs, just waiting for that rail shot to happen with the red armor pickup, and your opponent suddenly drops in right in fucking front of you and starts rocketing you in the face. I mean, that's exactly what we saw Eric just pull off, and really great play there. Really great ability to read his opponent now 4-0, and that one frag is definitely steamrolled, and we're going to be seeing a lot more come out of that. So now we're going to be looking for Baller Boy to, again, just kind of kick back. But I think this time when he gets a bit of stack here, he needs to be more decisive with his attack.
Yeah, he's also losing track of where Eric is. And, like, that cost him that frag there. He was expecting Eric to be coming from the teleporter near Railgun. Like, that area. Instead, he was actually coming from LG, the jump pad there. And, you know, Baller was busy tossing nades across the hallway and just got totally blindsided. So, whoops, Eric's got an impotent rocket launcher there. Let's gonna try again. There we go. And he's got red and Mega collected. So, again, he's maintaining this excellent item control. We've seen that from Eric every single game, I think. And it's leaving Baller with, you know, he's got 62 health, 62 armor rather. But we're not really seeing him able to get above 100. You know, he gets maybe 120 max, but usually around that time he's getting attacked. You know, so I think Baller, what he's really going to need is back off and, you know, find ways to hold back the tide here. And he's not going to get on this Mega. Oh.
Well, that has been his play. That's the thing. His kind of MO right now has been back off, get a stack before attacking the item. But Eric has been reading him like a book and not really giving him that chance. He's just been, you know, putting on constant pressure. Maybe not doing a lot of damage, but as you said, enough damage to keep him below 100 armor and keep him from really doing much with it. Oh, and there's going to be a crater. So, again, just really great reading by Eric going, you know what, my opponent is not going to be expecting me to be attacking this. He's going to be expecting me to go to be, you know, grabbing this item right now. So if I show up right here, it's totally going to throw his shit for a loop. And that's exactly what we've been seeing.
Yeah, and so I think for Baller, the biggest thing is figuring out how to read Eric. Okay, because like I think you're right that Eric has kind of read and kind of outread Baller at this point. But since Baller is the defensive player, you know, his job is figuring out how to not be where Eric is. Oh my God, it's a great rail there. But you know, he's figured out how to not open himself up to shots. So like there, like he was tossing nades for some weird reason, and then like he was hanging out at teleporter, but not thinking about the fact that if Eric comes down the from the plasma room, that he's now open to that long-range railgun shot. You know, and Eric hasn't died yet, so clearly he still has all his weapons. So, you know, those are the kind of things you have to really think about. Like here, coming strong into this room, I don't understand. Why would he jump forward and back across, and jump across within the reload time of the rail? Like, I understand, like, exposing yourself, and then, like, you know, let's say the first shot misses. Well, you should be thinking, okay, how long will it take for this railgun to reload? Okay, that's how long I have to expose myself. And believe me, I know how to quickly expose myself. But anyway.
You should see his trench coat collection.
Yeah. Anyway. That's how you dive bomb an explanation, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's alright. 10 to -1.
And we've officially reached that awkward silence tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and fill that up with Eric just blasting Baller Boy as he comes around the corner, wanting to grab himself a little bit of LG love, but no, it's going to be Eric handing it out instead, and Eric has not really, oh, jeez. again, just a great prediction by of Baller Boy by Eric there, and again, just knowing exactly which corners he's going to be coming out of. And I think at this point, you know, if Baller gets himself a rocket launcher, doing a few rocket jumps, you know, kind of changing up his route a little bit. I mean, if he's gotten to the point where 6 minutes in, Eric knows exactly which corner you're going to be coming around. That is a problem that needs to be rectified.
I think it's also worth noting that Eric is shooting a 71% rail, 40% LG.
Ooh.
And that basically means when he finds you, he is outputting a fuck ton of damage. So, evident in the score. 16 to -1 right now. And we have yet
And
to
this
see,
is a difficult map to really hide out in if your opponent, you know, has his headphones on and knows where you're going. It's a really difficult map to lose your opponent on.
What? Strike 2,
Yeah.
Jahar. Strike 2.
What? What? No. I mean, we've seen it before, obviously, but compared to other maps where
Plus back
there's
on this
so many
map
more routes.
is unmatched. No. Okay, here's the
Yeah.
thing. Baller Boy doesn't know how to run from Eric.
No. What I'm saying is, you know, you can cover most of the map in a very, very, very short amount of time and just quickly narrow down what area your opponent's going to be in compared to other maps. And yes, there are places to hide. There's the back area over by the 2 5-hells over by the rocket
hide,
launcher. And,
run.
well, yeah, but running at this point means that, you know, Eric is going to be, you know, knowing what route you're going to be taking, and Baller Boy really hasn't been doing a lot of doubling back, and in order to change that route up, you know, doubling back is a big thing. So is, you know, rocket jumping from platform to platform, but, you know, playing it straight the way Baller Boy has, it's just really playing into Eric's hands, and he knows exactly where he's going to be coming out of.
That I agree with.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying, bitch.
Well then.
I mean, yeah, we've seen it
clearly,
in tournaments.
whore.
You know, players like to hang, and players like, you know, Ray just, you know, rocket jumping all over the place and keeping their opponent, you know, having no idea. Oh, nice rails, but having no idea. Okay, he did go around this corner, and usually I would assume he's going to be coming, you know, out into this room from this angle. But because he rocket jumped, or because, you know, he just did a little trick there, that's going to be completely different.
All right. Baller's gonna hop out,
Aww.
and this guy Matster finally DCs, and he's like pretty close to next. Good job. God.
He's coming back into IRC to ask how to sign up.
Prepare to fight.
Where the fuck did ID go? He's up next.
You know, is there a way we can open the bot back up? Because
No.
I just got word
No.
that Sparks wants to play.
Sparks can just join. Just give him the
Okay,
password.
cool.
That's good. Yeah. All right, so we have started on DM6. Eric has picked himself up RA and now an LG. Ooh, now an LG and an RL. So he's in pretty good shape. Swooped. About to get cut off here. Only has the LG to fight with, so this is going to become an issue if he falls down. He is able to get the frag, though, with great LG, 28%. But that last bit was fantastic. And that'll be enough to give him that first blood, that well-coveted first blood. And this will be a rough fight here, though, for him. He's able to just cut down Eric. And just seconds before Mega Spawn, so very nice work there. Plasma, not going to do it. He might be able to get yet another frag here, so swooped. Mr. Pyro, impressing me right now. Looking very strong. We know that Eric should certainly be warmed up. So I'm liking this. Nice bit of damage here from Eric. Rockets are getting swooped pretty hurt. Down to 32 armor. Eric, though, over to the YA. So he's got 50 armor. Swoop, though, not a railgun in his hands yet. So no real long-range damage. That was a rocket that hit. And a great switch up to Plasma to flood that mid-tier. Eric picks up his first frag, 3-1. Jahar, I'm liking this matchup.
So far, so good. And after the last couple, well, I don't want to call them blowouts, but that's exactly what they were. Definitely good to be seeing swooped, giving Eric something to think about. And maybe Eric's going, shit, why did I, you know, get a little soft with those guys? But Mega now up. Swooped is going to be Leaving it in favor of seeing where Eric is going to be coming out of. I don't know. This is either dastardly clever or he's going... Mega's getting dusty. Red is now up, and actually Eric was... Wow, just now we saw Mega getting picked up, and Eric was nearly completely scared off of that.
Yeah, Swoops was over getting RA, so nothing really to be worried about. I'm going to take a look at Eric. Has actually done a little bit better here because he's in better